back to the Joyce channel. Today we're going to do a 30-minute flow that will work on your balancing. Let's get started.
Let's come into all fours position. Keeping your palms shoulder width apart, knees hip width distant. Gather your palms and align right under your shoulders, knees under your hip. Spread your fingers wide. On your next inhale, arch below cup. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch below cup, melt your chest down. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone down. Inhale, arch below cup. Exhale, round your back, keep pushing your upper back to the sky. 2 more, inhale, arch below cup, see if you can melt the chest downward. Exhale, round your back, keep pushing your upper back to the sky. Last one, inhale, arch below cup. Exhale, round. Next inhale, back to center. Now shift your left knee to the center and stretch your right arm, right leg out. When you're ready, bend your right knee. Use your right hand to catch onto your right ankle. On your next inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, kick your right leg back and up. Keep lifting your chest. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Back to all fours. Let's repeat on the other side. Now bring your right knee to the center and stretch your left arm, left leg out. When you're ready, bend your left knee. Use your left hand to catch onto your left ankle. On your next inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, kick your left leg back and up. Lift your back leg higher. Keep opening your chest. Last 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Back to all fours. Now spin your left toes out to the side. Lift your right leg up. Raise your right arm up. Now roll your right chest to the sky. Keep stretching your right side body as long as you can. If you want more challenge, you can take your gaze up towards the sky. Now bend your right knee. Use your right hand to catch onto your right ankle. Keep kicking your leg back, keep pushing your chest and hip forward. Gaze at one point to stay steady. Last 3, 2, 1. Back to all fours. Let's repeat on the other side. Now spin your right toes out to the side. Stretch your left leg up and your left arm. Roll your left chest to the sky. Bring your left arm next to your left ear. Keep stretching your left side body as long as you can. Take your gaze up if you want more challenge. Bend your left knee. Use your left hand to catch onto your left ankle. Keep pushing your chest and hip forward. Kick your left leg back. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Back to all fours. Now lift your knees off the mat. Push your hip to the back. Straighten your legs to downward facing dog. Adjust the distance of your hands and your feet. Keeping your palms shoulder width apart, feet hip width distant. Hollow your legs to loosen out the tension on your calves. Back to a still down dog. On your next inhale, step your right foot in between palms. Exhale, left mid, right and fold. Keeping your feet hip width distant. Hold on to your opposite elbows. And keep your knees slightly bent if you feel tension on your hamstring. You can stay or swing your body side to side to release the tension on your lower back. Now interlace fingers behind your back and sink your arms down for a shoulder stretch. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And release, palms down to mat. Gradually roll yourself up to standing. Now bring your feet together. On your next inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Interlace finger with your index finger pointing out. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend to your left side. Keep rolling your right chest back. Keeping your elbows straight and bring your arms behind your ears. Keep lengthening your right side body. Next inhale, back to center. Exhale, bend to your right side. This time, bring your left chest back. Keeping your arms straight and bring your arms behind your ears. Keep lengthening your left side body, see if you can sink deeper to the right. One last breath here. Next inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold forward. And step back to downward facing dog. Follow your legs or stay in a still down dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, bring your right foot in between palms. Raise arm up to high lunge. Checking your back heels off the mat and keeping your left leg straight. Now join your palms in front of heart center. On your next inhale, place your left foot inside your right inner thigh. Come into a tree pose. Gaze at one point to stay steady. And begin to straighten your right leg as much as you can. When you're ready, raise your arms up, interlace finger with index finger pointing up. The other thumb on top this time. On your next exhale, bend to your left side. Roll your right chest back like what you did for the last round. Keep lengthening your right side body. Next inhale, back to center. Palms in front of heart center. Now bring your left knee into your chest. And send it back lower down your chest to a warrior 3. Keep lowering down your chest. Have your chest parallel to the floor. And lift your back leg higher. Bring it in line with your chest. Begin to straighten your bottom leg. When you're steady, try lowering down your left hip. Bring both hips in line. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Now bring your left hand on your waist and place your right fingertips down onto a mat or onto a block. We're going to half moon. Roll your left chest back. Bring your right chest forward. Flex your left toes and point your left toes to the left side. When you're steady, raise your left arm to the sky. Stack your left shoulder on top of your right. Keep rolling your left chest back. If you're feeling steady, you can gradually take your gaze up to your left thumb or anywhere in between. between. If you want more challenge, you can gradually lift your right fingertips off the mat. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Left foot step back, raise arm up to high lunge. Palms down to mat, right leg step back, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 deep breaths or drop your knees down to child pose. Back to downward facing dog if you were in child pose. On your next inhale, left foot in between palms, raise arm up to high lunge. Hug your core in and begin to bring your arms behind your ears, keeping your arms shoulder width apart. Now bring your palms in front of heart center. On your next inhale, bring your right foot inside your left inner thigh to a tree pose. Gaze at one point to stay steady. Start standing your right knee back. When you're ready, raise arm up, interlace finger with index finger pointing up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend to your right side. Roll your left chest back. And draw your arms back behind your ears. Soften the right side of your body and see if you can sink deeper. Next inhale, back to center. Palms in front of heart center. Bring your right knee into your chest and shoulder back to warrior 3. Begin to lower down your chest and lift your right leg up. Have your right chest and right leg parallel to the floor. Straighten your bottom knee. Lift your left kneecap up to engage your left quads. Begin to lower down your right hip. Bring both hips in line. One last breath here. Right hand on your waist, lower down your left fingertips on the mat or onto the block. And roll your right chest back. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Flex your right toes, point your toes to your right side. When you're steady, raise your right arm to the sky. And you can take your gaze up towards your right fingers. If you want more challenge, start lifting the left fingertips off the mat. Big step back to high lunge. Palms down to the mat, step back to downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths or drop your knees down to child pose. Back to downward facing dog if you were in child pose. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg to the sky. Come into a 3-leg dog. Now see if you can come onto your left fingertips. If you want more challenge, left hand off the mat. Now use your left hand to catch your left ankle. And bend your right knee, open your hip. gaze and want to stay steady. Do it slowly with control. Left hand down onto mat. Now flip over to wild thing. Keep lifting your hip high. Push your chest out. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Back to free leg dog. Shift forward for a free leg plank. Now shift the weight to your left hand and raise your right hand to the sky, side plank. You can choose your own variation, either your right foot in front of your left on top of come into a tree leg. Keep lifting your hip high. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra up top. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. When you're ready, bring your feet together. Left leg to the sky. Come into a free leg dog. Come onto your right fingertips. Or lift your right palm off the mat if it is on the other side. Use your left hand to push the floor away. Ground your right foot down. Now place your right hand on top of your right ankle. When you're ready, bend your left knee slowly with control. Step your left hip on top of your right. Place your right hand down onto mat. Flip over to a wild thing. Keep pushing your hip up. Power through your legs. Keep opening your chest. Back to free leg dog. Shift forward for a free leg plank. Shift the weight to your right hand and open your left arm to the side, side plank. Go to the variation you did on the other side, left foot in front of your right, on top of a tree leg. Keep pushing your hip up to the sky. Roll your left chest back. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. On your next exhale, lower down to knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra up top. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths or drop your knees down to child pose. Back to downward facing dog if you were in child. On your next inhale, bring your right foot in between palms. Drop your left knee down. Join your palms in front of heart center. Low lunge. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your right side. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Use your right palm to push your left. Keep rolling your right chest back. You can stay or come into a bind. Keep rolling your right chest back. Take your gaze up towards the sky. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Now gaze at one point to stay steady. Gradually lift the left knee up and straighten your left leg. Come into a twisted high lunge. Back to center. Now bring your palms down to mat. Shift your right foot outside your right palm. Come into listen. You can stay or bring your elbows down onto the mat. Gently your right knee in line with your right ankle. Stay here for 3 more breaths. On your next inhale, back on your palms. And bring the outer side of your left foot down to the mat. And place your right foot on top of your left. Raise your right arm to the sky to the side plank. Keep lifting your hip up. Now thread your right arm under your left. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale to abdominal cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. On your next inhale, left foot in between palms, drop your right knee down, palms in front of heart center to low lunge. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right elbow outside your left knee this time. Use your left arm to push to right. Bring your right chest forward, left chest back. Come into a bind if you did so on the other side. Gradually take your gaze up towards the sky. See if you can intensify the stretch by bringing your left chest back. Now gaze at one point. Gradually lift your right knee up and straighten your right leg to a twisted high lunge. Back to center. Now bring your palms down to the mat. Walk your left foot outside your left palm for a lizard. Go into the variation you did on the other side, whether you were on your palms or have your elbows down to the mat. That your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Keep your head in a neutral position and keep lengthening your spine. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, back on your palms. Spin the outer side of your right foot down onto the mat and stack your left foot on top. Take your left arm to the sky for a side plank. Lift your hip up. Thread your left arm under your right and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and up. Back to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra up top. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees down for a child pose. On your next inhale, gradually come up to sitting. And lie down to the mat. Bend your knees. Walk your heels closer to your hip. keeping your feet hip width distant. On your next inhale, lift your hip up. Bring your chest to your chin. Exhale down. Inhale up. You're pushing your hip up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back and walk your arms into the midline. Keep lifting your hip up. Bring your chest to your chin. Now walk your left foot to the center and raise your right leg to the sky. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, left leg to the sky. Keep lifting your hip. Last 3, 2, 1. Left foot down and lower down. Bring the sole of the feet together in butterfly legs. Now bring your knees into your chest. Roll yourself side to side. Massage your back. Back to center. Now use your hands to hold on to the outer side of your feet. And bring your knee to your armpits. Stack your heels on top of your knees. Come into happy baby pose. Gradually apply pressure with your hands to sink your knees down more. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Exhale, release. Now bring your legs together, open your arms to the side. Bring your right knee into your chest. Use your left hand to bring your knee to the left side and turn your head to the right. Keeping both shoulders on the mat. Next inhale, back to center. And switch side, left knee to your chest. Use your right hand to bring it to your right, head to the left. Next exhale, release. Separate your legs, mat width distant. Arms along your side body, palm facing up the sky. Close your eyes for Savasana. Final relaxation. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bring your legs together. Stretch your arms overhead. Inhale, stretch your spine long. Exhale. Bend your knees. Turn to your right side. And bring yourself up to sitting.
Thank you for practicing with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button and follow me on Instagram. See you next time.